All right, welcome again. Welcome back to the Crypto Report, where we sit here and talk for a second about different things happening in the cryptocurrency blockchain community. A few things I want to talk about today. I really hope you all enjoy the show. Feel free to hit that subscribe button, get to see more of me. Follow me also on Twitter. I'll be putting the links to the Twitter and my Telegram news channel in the description. Um, I need to stop using that word. You ever heard that all the fillers that you use so that you actually hear your voice while you're thinking? That's probably not a good thing to use. But anyways, I hope you enjoy the show. Thanks for joining me. All right, here we are, the crypto report. I don't know how y'all did for your New Year's. I had a really great time. I was doing some filming for a separate production that we're putting together at Strange Machine Productions. If you haven't seen the show yet, you might take a little search for Seconds Left. We have the opening screen. We have a little proof of concept that came out. Now we're actually ramping up production. Got new equipment and stuff like that. So feel free to check that out too. Seconds Left here on YouTube. Currently, I will be switching. Well, I will be expanding to the D Live platform in the near future. D Live recently bought out by Tron. We'll go into that further. Or bought out by BitTorrent, which I guess is owned by Justin Sun and Tron. So, however you want to describe it, however you feel it's best. Now, also, if y'all haven't heard, former Barclays executive tech person was is starting a crypto bank in scheduled to launch first quarter of this year 2020 in the UK. And it's supposed to, if everything goes right, you're supposed to be able to hold your cryptocurrencies as well as your fiat currencies in the same account and be able to use the same debit card, I guess you would say. There's the same card to spend any of these currencies. It would be automatically transferred or converted once it reached the end service, the store, what have you. One day I'm going to quit that. I wish I never started smoking. I can't even lie. I started smoking when I was a kid, probably about 12 years old, and it was the worst decision I've ever made. I've been able to quit for sometimes a year at a time, and I just can't stay off of it. My problem isn't the addiction itself. It's having something to do with my hands. That's why when I am on my computer or I am doing my editing or anything like that, I tend to smoke a little bit less. But so that's a plus. If you're a kid watching this, don't ever start. It's bad for you. Now back to this first true accredited bank for your digital currencies. It's already happening. This is a major sign of mass adoption. Anybody who I talk to is just like, oh, that's just fake money, air money. They really don't understand how the credit system works anyway, because it's just an advancement of that system. I mean, if you go and you spend on your credit card or your debit card and you go spend money, well, you're not actually handling your fiat currency. You're doing a digital transfer. Now, there's all kinds of fees associated with that, and And it really can get expensive over time if you keep track of everything that goes along with it, all the fees, pennies here and there, what have you. Because, of course, they charge the store or retailer that uses their service to accept the cards, and there's a lot of money that just gets wasted with these extra middlemen. Now, if we have a bank for our digital currencies or cryptocurrencies, now how is that? How are the fees going to be handled there? Are they just going to try to convert the existing fee system onto the digital space? That would be really bad if that's the route they went, because there's too many other options with a lot less fees, and I doubt they would be able to make it as a bank. But it will help move the general populace onto the digital currency system. I mean, if you don't have to change anything, you just deposit your currencies into a bank like normal, and it's already programmed in your head that that's normal, and then you use your debit card like normal, and once again, we live in a society where that's programmed into our head as normal. It takes the stigma away. It takes the stigma away from cryptocurrency. It takes that little bit out of the picture, and it helps the populace move in without having the stigmas programmed into their mind, just blocking them from making the advancement. So that's a good thing for cryptocurrencies and blockchain as a whole. I could see it. I could see it definitely being really beneficial. Of course, the people who would get the best advantages out of this are the people who took the steps early on to learn the system, to be able to manage it themselves. And my dogs are getting into something. Oh, man. If you want to see my dogs, you can follow me on Facebook. Look for Just Adam. You'll see the little star symbol that I use for most of my pages with the infinity in the middle. So feel free to check that out and get some images of my dogs too. Oh, man. What a day. What a day. Come on, kids. They decide to be noisy when I start filming, so it is what it is. Back onto the news, back onto the stories at hand. Justin's son did a live stream yesterday to talk about a few things. One would be the 33 billion tokens that were recently released from holdings that belong to the Tron Foundation. They were released, I believe, January 1st. And I'm going to stop for a second. Nope, the dog stopped. And, of course, he said that they have no intentions of selling any of those TRX tokens at this time, which is really a good thing for all our token holders. It could potentially flood the market and be detrimental to the price of the coin. But we'll see how that goes. Also, he wanted to talk about the DLive acquisition. The DLive acquisition where BitTorrent has acquired the streaming service DLive. Now, they do plan to integrate this in with BeLive. Of course, you all know I used to stream on BeLive when I did these recordings so that I had a live audience who could ask questions, anything they wanted to. But now that option's been taken away temporarily, and I will be migrating onto the DLive platform. I look forward to working with it. I mean, it really makes sense. They acquired an existing platform so that they actually have a foundation pre-built for the plans that they were working in and they were putting together. So I think that really could be a good thing for BitTorrent and BeLive. Now my thing is, are they going to stick with the DLive name or the BeLive name? But it also has the capability to store videos, to view old streams. Of course, me looking at it, it says it's only available for partners right now, and apparently partners is something about your views, your following. But I will continue to research that further. I spent a lot of time last night setting up the system and trying to get ready and getting some accounts together. And I look forward to trying it out. Look forward to joining everybody on DLive, and I think you should too. It's definitely a good system. Now, I think I'm going to keep this video short and sweet because I've covered a few of the things that I've really liked to cover. I will probably start doing a lot of shorter videos. Start getting to talk as the news comes out instead of building up a small script, small portfolio of news items before I go on. I think I'll start making it a little more current, and as soon as the news hits, I'll be streaming and reporting to you guys. So look forward to it. I hope y'all enjoy what I'm doing. If you have any comments about it, if you have any opinions, feel free to let me know. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button. See, now I'm stuttering. Hit that subscribe button. Hit the notification bell. Let your friends know I'm here. And come join me as I put this whole project together. And again, it's more than just this, more than just the Crypto Report. You can check out the podcast on Omen Online. You can check out the mini horror series, Seconds Left, and a lot more to come. I have a lot of projects for us in the works. So Strange Machine Productions will be coming together and bringing you content, independent media content, for a long time to come, I hope. But thank you guys for joining me. Y'all have a good one.